Good morning, my lovely ones. Welcome to your daily and happy Monday. Whatever in the world you are, welcome, welcome, and again, welcome. February 20th. Yes, loves. And happy new moon in Pisces. Many of you might seem the energy very strong. For others of you might start just to get into. So let's see here, loves, how we start this week. What are that energy we need to see and how we can be blessed by. All right, feels like something is in the rush because the energy really speaks of, it's not like ready, set, go, but it's like, I don't have time for that. I gotta go. Either spirit tries to bring certain things or spirit has a quick message to come through. So let's see. And thank you for all of you who request readings, personal readings. For those of you who do request certain questions, I will get to them as quick as possible and in the time frame. And for the comments you all put in here. And you know, loves, we don't do just love readings here on the channel, we do more. But I always, especially the general energies, whatever comes first is shared with you. So let it be today, the energy, what is stronger to come through. So let's begin. I never have an intent, especially in the general readings, to be just a specific reading. I can't do that. As many of you know, I'm just a messenger. Whatever message is loud or screams for the day, that one I will share with you. Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and Strength. There's someone here is going through quite a lot and wants to do something, wants to say something, but they hold themselves. You know, sometimes when we are dealing with certain things, we just want to get it out from the chest or want to say something to someone in particular. But it seems here, even though this person I'm speaking today want to say, they hold themselves. It's not as much that still hurt, whatever it is, but it's kind of like, even though I want it, I'm not gonna do it. I know I will go through this. Either I will say, either I will not. So I choose to not. So it's kind of a big thing. You know, like I'll give you a simple example. You wanna sneeze, but you feel here if you'll sneeze will hurt in your chest or into your nose or something like that, and you just hold it and just like sneeze it inside, kind of a thing. So that's kind of a simulation, but it seems here someone here doesn't want to get it out because they feel like they anyway will work it out with the strength. Let's see, Six of Pentacles. Whatever that situation is, loves. Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ten of Cups, and Eight of Swords. So the only major arcana we have, the Strength. Whatever the situation is, we'll go through it or we'll manage somehow. But I have a lot of cups here. And yes, I have some pentacles and some wands. two knights, which are the slowest knight of the deck, and a page. But it's kind of somebody here wants to stand up, but they're rather not. For whatever reason. So somebody here needs to make up their mind. Either I let go completely whatever is, either I gotta do something about it. Because in the reading we don't have any major arcana besides this Strength card. So when we don't have major arcana in a reading, the universe lets you to do those things. The universe lets you to figure out, or lets you to work it through, whatever the situation is. But it seems here quite back and forth energies, or up and down energies. Let's see here, the Queen of Swords. First thing first, I will clarify. King of Wands. The Devil. Yeah, someone here really wants to go and do something, but yeah, look at this. 8 of Wands. 4 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. And 6 of Swords. It's kind of like I'm going, but I'm making a U-turn kind of a thing. Or I really want this, but I'm doing a U-turn. So seems here for some of you, you are into a situation that has karmic connotations. You see here the Devil and the Strength, this karmic energy. But somebody here decides to not go through for whatever reason. It's kind of like instead of going and do or talk, they decided to move on, or they are about to decide to make their life on the other side. There was a possibility of someone here to work certain things out, but somebody here choose to not, because they felt like will get too messy, or will be very not what they're looking for. Like somebody here feels misunderstood somehow. And somebody here may even say, well, I'm done being heard. It's not about, somebody here may say, well, they don't have their, the proper confidence. But the thing is not about confidence. Somebody here's like, I'd rather be the weak one and just do me than do something and hurt myself doing so. So whoever I'm speaking today, yes, 9 of Swords, the one who moves on or who decides to move on is thinking, am I doing the right thing? 3 of Cups, Tower, and King of Swords. Well, whoever here, it's kind of they will find themselves in a better position later on. Absolutely. So whatever here is, gotta take some time, somebody to realize that they done what they needed to do, and that was correct. And I feel here this is something here regards what they think, to reflect on how they feel, regards whatever situation out there, because the another major, we have a Tower here. So somebody here suddenly will feel very different, or or feel like liberated. Because sometimes we need to know when we need to cut our losses and when we need to fight for it. Because I feel here someone here did fight for, probably to get something, but never was good enough, or never was, in a good position, always were what else. The Eight of Swords here, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Wheel. So look at this, loves. The universe is telling you, if you didn't move on from whatever situation or happiness, it is time. I'm here for you, and I'm here to help you and to guide you. Because you're doing the right thing, you are moving into the right direction. And for some of you, especially those who didn't really know, or you not knowing how you can see yourself in a different position, just removing yourself or just distancing yourself from something. There's something new, and then you'll see what you need to see. So whoever I'm speaking here, loves, you are good enough. You are doing the right thing. And I feel here there is a situation, even though you tried anything possible out there to do, the only way was to remove yourself from the situation. Because that was a poisonous situation. And no matter how much you tried, or you could try, anyway were not good enough, or anyway was not what you thought could ever be. So don't let yourself to be hurt anymore. And do you find the strength to move forward and enjoy your life the way you're supposed to. Yes, in life we don't want to lose certain people. We don't want to remove certain people. But there's that saying, somebody said quite good. There's some people in our life, we gotta let them go, not because we wish them bad or they are bad people, but because they need to go. Because their purpose or their time, it's out. Their time, it's done. They are not on the same page, or they are not on the same road as you are. Either the beliefs are different, either the way you see your life is different. And it seems here it's a painful departure. And I don't feel here it's a person who is on the other side. It's someone here on this earthly life. But I see some of you moving on from that particular person or that particular situation. Yes, it is a karmic. That's why it's hurting. Because karmic ties hurt very, very bad. But I feel here, once you walk away, the relief you will see is because you overcome this karmic energy, but also you find a new way of movement forward in your life, and that is the right path which looks like new, the divine timing here that you need to follow. And it seems here that, yes, Piscean season, it's one-of-a-kind seasons, believe it or not, because nonetheless is the last zodiac of the zodiacs, but is kind of a closure moment for many things. So in this season, many of you will experience a lot of let goes, a lot of cleanups, clean airs, because yes, come spring, so the spring cleaning, certain things here definitely will go away. And if we don't do it, the universe will, because we have this tower here. And it seems here it's in an instant. There's something here in an instant done. It's like, you know how, speaking of hurricanes, or speaking of this, like when comes a big torrential summer rain, 5 minutes, huge pouring water, and then done, sun coming in and so on. You know, the Florida rains in the mornings, I believe. It's kind of like 15 minutes and done. Then it's sun, and very quick is drying and so on. That's what happens here. Because I feel here it's kind of like quick happening, whatever it is. Let's see, loves. One advice from Spirit. Yeah, look at this world. Definitely here there is an ending, but it's an ending for good towards the situation. It's not like, well, we're done here now and later will come. It's kind of, this is not gonna come another cycle, because somebody here is not into doing another cycle. So somebody here feel like they don't have the strength or that, you know, strong will, but they actually do. Magician, look at this. 7 of Pentacles and the Star. So it's kind of like, I'm not gonna wait any longer to do what I need to do or what I want to. So somebody here probably now or a little later will understand that they've done, High Priestess, that they've done the right thing. The intuition is never fail. So today's reading is about this situation that we need to honor ourselves, our well-being, and yes, no matter how much we would like to keep certain things in our lives, no matter how much we want to say something here in regard to certain situation, some of them, they will go away. They will move away. And there's new beginnings. And there's a lot of movement afterwards. If someone here had a up and down situation, or they never felt like they can attain balance in their life, if you are recognize yourself in this reading, know that after this closure moment, because closure moment, we don't need to go and say the person, we just need to do what we feel the most. And after this, whatever here is offered, it's for the movement. And it seems here there's something here you kind of either postpone or either you needed to do long ago, and that is something that you manifested, that you want to have and do. Another thing here, loves, this year 2023, it's a 7 number year. Whatever connection starts this year, or whatever connection ends this year, it's for good. If start something, it's destined and have a real purpose to your ascension, to your movement in life, as well those who are going away. Especially will go away those energies that are not connecting with you anymore. They gotta go, and they will go for good. Another thing here, what we see in this reading today, we have a 7 of Wands here that trying strongly to keep something alive in the past. There is a confusion, another 7, how I can do this. And there is a waiting, maybe. The only card is missing, it's 7 of Swords, loves. Don't lie yourself something to work it out, because it will not gonna work out. So 7 of Swords many times speaks about lying ourselves. Many times speaks of it's time for you to move on and quickly. And other times is who you try to lie about, that you want to keep this connection or this situation. What is the reason you want to keep that? So keep in mind that. What's the reason? I will look really quick where's the 7 of Swords, because we have the 3 of Swords here. You don't want to have that 10 of Swords that, you know, get bumped to its finest at the end. So sometimes it's better to let go than to keep. And let me see. And look at this. This is the next card, which is the Chariot. You know you gotta move on. Hi, we have the Judgment, the 6 of Wands. Look at the 6 of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles. So you are definitely on the right place. See the things a little different. So do you the way you need to do it. Moving on to see where is that 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, where are you? Okay, so it's quite obvious. 7 of Swords is here. 5 of Cups. The past definitely doesn't look good. So Queen of Cups, you need to allow yourself to move on, because clearly you know what you gotta do. There's another thing here. Looking for the Fool in the deck. Your new beginning. Your new beginning starts with putting a burden down and making a choice and sticking with that choice, because you might not see a new beginning unless you do what you need to do. So look at this 5 of Swords. Somebody here's like, truly you are moving on. So I feel here there's something here you need to tell yourself and do for yourself what you need to do, because the universe is telling you you'll be surprised what road you're gonna take after, or what life you can have after. So yes, many times Spirit show us the key points, the science, how we can do certain things. And if we are really paying attention, it's quite obvious. So look at this, loves. Miracles. Make a wish. Expect the wondrous to emerge. You never know what universe can bring to you. And those are miracles. And underneath we have this third passage, trust there is a divine plan. So Spirit here gives you certain things for you to pay attention. You betcha. Underneath we have choosing your path. Everything is possible. You gotta choose. Then we have rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. And lay back and relax. This is kind of taking a break from all the craziness you've been through. And first light, beginning a new cycle. And this cycle, it's right here. So whoever I'm speaking today, this is a very straightforward message. Whatever you've been dealing, or whoever you've been dealing, whatever situation you are into, it's kind of giving you, you know, like we have maps. Nowadays, we don't use as often the maps. We're using more the GPS, but for some of you, you know, when you search from the address, you are gonna go to the address, like the point A to the point B. It is turn left, turn right, go 100 feet and so on. So this reading, it's kind of a map. It's kind of how you can go or how you can do certain things to get where you need to get. I hope whoever I'm speaking today gets the message. And of course, we look into each zodiac sign with a message. And I want to say for each individual zodiac signs, the daily message or the daily energy for you, loves, from Aries to the Pisces. This is just kind of the energy of the day, or the strongest message that's coming through is not necessarily the reading. And I want you to understand that clearly, because some of you might feel like, well, that was a very short message. Yes, I just want to give you that glimpse, because sometimes there are certain messages that are strong. Be careful, or take care of you, or take it easy, don't rush in the situation, or don't make that decision today but tomorrow, and so on. Very simple things, because definitely some people going through stuff. Yes, some doesn't feel like they go through a lot, but others do. So that's the reason why I'm trying to bring these messages. It's not necessary, you know, some people feel like, well, you just come with a message, seems annoying, it's not much. I'm not trying to annoy anyone, or I just want to bring the strongest energy. That's my intention. Whatever Spirit brings, that's much more. Aries, we have a 9 of Swords and an Ace of Wands. There's an opportunity out there, and it's very, very strong into your head. Should I take it or not? Should I wait a little bit? I feel here you gotta put the pros and the cons. Should you go? Should you not? Should you take it or not? Because yes, 9 of Swords, it's constantly into your head, but clearing out your head, and don't take it too seriously, too closely, because if this situation will not be suiting you very well, will be another. Because the universe is full of opportunities. Some of them are very strong, some of them are not as strong, but keep in mind, don't worry so much for something you don't have it yet. So take it easy, put it pros and the cons. If works, works. If not, not. That's okay. Certain things doesn't need to be there, because seems here for some of you there is other things coming in and they look more promising than the previous ones. Taurus. We have a Queen of Wands and an Eight of Wands. You know, some of you are planning a trip, but this trip will be with a sense of drama, or there's something here coming up and might not go very smooth. So if you plan a trip, plan meticulously or plan it accordingly. All right, loves. For some of you, there is a conversation here with someone who you might not really get along. For others of you, you might really get along with someone from that trip. But there's something here I will say to not pay too much attention to, you know, the small things. But if you really want to be perfect, because I see someone here like to perfection. Gotta be everything good and no obstacles. You know, as much as we try to plan sometimes the best we can, there's certain things out there. Hey, I forgot my hat, which I really love. Hey, go buy another hat, it's fine. And so on. So there's small things, but, you know, come with certain things. For some of you, yes, there is a conversation here with someone. And yes, it's over the phone, it's over the seas, it's from the distance. Either you contact them, either they contact you. And for some of you, you'll have a conversation, quite a long conversation with someone. Whoever is that person, you know, looks quite a good conversation. It's more likely coming home energy. If there is someone here close to you, definitely it's worth to have a talk. Geminis, let's see, darlings, what do we have for you? Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Today is a day when some of you will start or plan a project, a home project. And yes, this project will cost you. Either you're planning some repairs in your home or you want to do some repairs, because it seems here you are, either you make a project, you know, those DIY projects you try to do. But it's a very handy Gemini here who does things for the family. There's also here a Gemini who either you get a job, either you get a promotion at the job, but it seems here that there's some money coming into your bank. I hope not that you take a loan to do something, because it will be quite hard to pay it. So if there is something here that you can get through your job as a promotion or as a check extra or something, yes, but don't take it alone, because if you take a big loan, it will be very hard to cover it. Moving on to our Cancerians. Six of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Cancerians, there's a Cancerian here who helps someone or wants to help someone very dear to them with a job or with a job offer, work offer. Could be in your company, could be in the company you work. But it seems here it's a very good friend. You know, we are living in certain times and some people just need a word. Hey, your company, if it's hiring, I would like to work, or I want to be in your team or something. So it's a good thought, it's a good gesture, or it's a good thing to do. but I feel here it's something here that will bring you together with this person. This could be same sex, could be not same sex, but I feel here the friendship with this person, or whoever is this person you help, or if someone here help you, this friendship will will get closer, will be closer, will strengthen with the time. So sometimes, from just a simple friend, you could have a best friend. That's kind of a thing. It's happening, and Cancerian, it's a good thing. Leo, welcome, darlings. We have a judgment for you and death. Something here, definitely it's gone. You can't return to it, or you can't bring it back. Whatever that situation, but I feel here there is a big realization as of today in regards to the situation, that finally that's done, or there is a situation out there that is changing. Could be a change at your work, could be a change in a connection with someone, but you will feel it very, very strongly on your skin, whatever change is coming, Leo. Sometimes we realize, oh, the work I do is not what I want to do, or I don't want to stay longer, or this coworker of mine is not what they seem to, so I need to approach this connection a little different, or my friend, it's very different, so I need to be cautious, things like that. So there's something here you will see, and it's like, that light, finally I realized that, yes, that's it. Moving on to our Virgos. But before we go to Virgos, Leo, there's something here you will feel quite strange. I see a very strange feeling in your chest. Whatever that strange feeling in your chest is. Okay, let's move to Virgos. Virgo, it seems here you are moving into a good direction. That's your minor arcana of the Hermit. If you've done something till now or till this point, from now on you might not. So it's kind of like from the dark to the light. It's like leaving behind certain things, but on other note, it's kind of like I'm almost where I need to be. It's not like you're now leaving something. You left already something, but it's kind of like the way forward seemed like so much, but you're almost there. It's kind of like from a situation of 100%, you are like 85, 90 almost up there where you need to be. So keep moving, keep doing what you do. You are going to be in a better position very soon. Even though you don't see it, even you don't see it, okay? Even you don't see it. Libra, time for you, darlings. We have a Three of Swords and a Hierophant. Okay, so something here feels like I can't do it anymore, I can't continue anymore, or this is not what I want to do anymore. Could be your marriage, could be your commitment, could be your company, you work. There's something here like you feel like I can't do it anymore. I feel sick of it. Whatever that is, sometimes we do certain things when we are kind of done, or we feel like we are not appreciating, or certain things here definitely gotta change. So before quitting or before doing something about it, take a break. If you are working for a big company and you have days off, take a few days off to reflect what's next. Or there is a home situation that you just feel like you can't. It's not like you take a break, but you have those times, like the me time, to reflect where I am, what I want to do, and where I want to go. Scorpios, we have a Queen of Cups and the Moon. There's something here you are quite not seeing through. Yes, you want to do something, but you don't feel here if this is the right thing or not. Believe it or not, this new moon in Pisces will affect many, many signs. You are no exception, as you are a water sign. So if you feel a little under the weather or feeling a little not where you need to be, don't make big decisions. Don't do certain things which are in an instant. Give yourself a little time. For some of you, if you want to do something here and feels like major, allow 1 month, because the moon speaks 1 month. For some of you, regards a situation, you probably need to ask your mother or someone as a mother figure for you for guidance, because there's something here you kind of like, you know, you need to in tune with your feminine side, or someone here who is very much connected with the inner voice. Sagittarius, time for you, darlings. We have a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords. There's a situation here that it's kind of like, let's balance these things. For some of you, yes, you might have a conversation with someone, straightforward conversation, because King and Queen of Swords is not two lovers. They are two people who talk straightforward, like could be two friends, an advisor of yours, or you advise someone, or it's just like, let's sit and talk like two adults. So there's a conversation today between you and someone. And for some of you, Sagittarius, might not be a conversation with someone in particular, might be a conversation with you, because Queen and the King of Swords together is like your yin and yang thought-wise is at the same page. So you have an idea, any plans, now you will start doing so, or start doing those. So definitely here there's some kind of clear way, clear vision, clear thing to do or done. Whatever that is, loves, buckle up. All right, loves. If till now you were searching for certain things to do or make, now you clearly know what you gotta do. Capricorns, High Priestess and 5 of Pentacles. Capricorn, you know what to do. There's a situation out there that you clearly know you gotta move on from it. It's getting cheesier and cheesier if you stay. Could be a work situation, could be a financial situation. It's kind of whatever your intuition tells you, whatever your inner voice is telling you to do, do it. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Because there's not a quick fix of some kind. Don't even doubt that you can do something here quickly. Aquarians, we have an 8 of Cups and a Page of Wands. So it seems here that my Aquarius, it's kind of, I said I'm going, I will go. There's something here like I don't want to do it, but I will, because it's a must. For some of you, Aquarius, you might have a conversation today with someone. You might deal here with a fire sign or with a Virgo. But it seems here that someone definitely, it's not gonna stay, is not gonna move forward. There's also someone here might say whatever they regret or they are sorry, they learn a lesson and things like that. But I feel here it's not mutual. There's something here that someone here think or wants to be mutual. Hey, if I'm sorry, I hope you are sorry too, or whatever it is. But somebody here, it is not out there. So be careful. And of course, Pisces, happy new moon loves. We have an 8 of Swords and 6 of Swords. This is a mental move, most likely. Definitely move from a situation that you kind of like having a hard time to process. Or basically, Pisces, you don't find a solution in this place where you are. So 6 of Swords really speaks of, in the meantime, I don't know what to do. But what I know is just to keep moving, because in the way will come to me. So the answers you are seeking or the things you are seeking, they will come in the way. Yes, they will, believe it or not. And of course, collective, welcome, darlings. Collective, goodness, look at this. The Empress and the 6 of Wands. Couldn't be a better energy. Venus and Leo energy here, Taurus energy here. Beautiful, abundant energy. There is someone here who definitely is going through a very great period in their life. Could be, you know, personal life, could be professional life, could be other endeavor, could be business wife. But I feel here there is something here that somebody definitely needs to be proud of themselves. So no matter what you do, what you make, who you are dealing with, enjoy and be proud of you. There's certain manifestations coming in and you definitely gotta feel that you got that. And that being said, happy Monday. Thank you, loves. Thank you for coming forward, and I will see you next time. Namaste.